out there? What is that?
Oh, God, we have to run.
It's been a pretty wild time, but it's going very well. Sit down, please. And tremendous progress has been made, as you're probably seeing just by watching. We're doing something. I built the military and rebuilt it and made it really strong in my first administration, along with a lot of other things we did. We had a great first term. And now we're using it. Unfortunately, we have to. But you're seeing how great it is. There's no military like it on earth, not even close. And we're doing very well in Iran. You see the result. And it's been amazing. We've knocked out 42 Navy ships, some of them very large, in 3 days. That was the end of the Navy. We knocked out their Air Force. We knocked out their communications, and all telecommunications is gone. I don't know how they communicate, but I guess they will figure something out. It's not working out too well. And they're bad people. They're just bad people. When you look at October 7th and beyond October 7th, look at all the killing that they've done over the years, for 47 years. And this had to be done. They were very close to a nuclear weapon. They would have had one if...
A classified assessment by the United States National Intelligence Council warns that Iran's regime is unlikely to collapse even under massive military assault. The report, completed just before the US-Israel campaign began, says Iran has built strong succession systems to keep the state functioning even if top leaders are killed. Experts say the Islamic Republic has spent decades preparing its institutions to survive war and leadership losses. The intelligence warning sharply contrasts with the claims of US President Donald Trump, who says Iran's military is being crushed. Speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One, Trump said US strikes have wiped out much of Iran's Navy, Air Force, and missile infrastructure. But Washington has not released independent verification of the scale of the damage.
We've decimated their whole evil empire. We've wiped out their Navy, 44 ships. We've wiped out their Air Force, every plane. We've wiped out most of their missiles. You see the missiles aren't coming much anymore. Also hit the manufacturing areas where they make the missiles very hard. Their drone capacity is way down. And we hurt them where it hurts. Yes, including about every form of leadership you can have with weapons.
Trump also refused to rule out sending US ground troops into Iran as the war escalates. He suggested American forces could potentially move in to secure nuclear facilities or strategic sites if needed. The US president has also demanded Iran's unconditional surrender to end the conflict. Meanwhile, Iranian leaders have rejected any suggestion that Washington could influence the country's future leadership. After the killing of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, Tehran announced a transitional council to manage state affairs. Iran's parliament speaker, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, says the country's future will be decided only by the